No, TheLadyKeziah, brothers and sisters, there comes a time you'd have to let people know you would forever love them too, but you cannot be with them on your journey anymore. The difference between a love story and a love life. There comes a moment in every honest life when you stand at a crossroad, a place where your heart whispers a truth you can no longer ignore. And that is, some people you love deeply cannot go with you any further. It is a truth we often resist because we've been taught that if you love someone, if you love some people, you hold on, you fight. What you're fighting for, I don't even get it. Because many a time there is nothing there to fight for. Because you love them, you'd have to bend, break, even bleed just to keep them close. But you see, real life, real growth, real purpose will sometimes ask you for something really difficult. And that is to love honestly enough to let go. There is a difference between a love story and a love life. A love story is a moment, a season, a memory that shaped you. It taught you about yourself, about your capacity to love, care, and dream. But a love life is the whole journey, the bigger picture of who you are becoming and how your relationships help or hinder that becoming. The fact that you grew up together with them does not mean you should continue being with them. You can love them from afar. Yeah. The fact that you love them, open your doors and your arms to them, does not mean they should continually disrespect you. At a point, disagreement is acceptable, but disrespect is a no-no. Some love stories are beautiful, but they are not sustainable. Some connections are sacred, but they are not healthy. Some people you will love for the rest of your days, but you love them from a distance because loving them up close would cost you your peace of mind, your growth, your purpose, or your sanity. The people you know, the users, when they have need of you, wherever you are, they'll fish you out. They'll find you. But when you need them, they can't be available for you. They can't continue on the journey with you. To admit this doesn't mean you are cold, ungrateful. It means you are brave enough to accept that loving someone or some people do not always mean keeping them close. Loving someone does not always mean keeping them close. You see, real love is not just about staying. Sometimes real love is about blessing someone with your honesty. And that honesty might be you would always care for them. You would always wish them well. But where you are going with your life and who you are becoming requires you to travel lighter, freer, and clearer. And you cannot carry these people anymore. The people are equally refusing to grow. The users who you only come to their mind when they have need of you. Some of you are stuck because you are clinging to yesterday's love stories while your soul is dead for a love life that fuels you now. Now, what fuels you now? Some of you are trapped in guilt because you think letting go is betrayal. But listen to your sister. It is staying stuck in what no longer works, what no longer serves you, what no longer serves you. That is the real betrayal. A betrayal of your potential, your healing, and your future. If anytime you get close to them, they hate you, what business do you have getting closer to them? Love them, but from afar. So if you find yourself at that crossroads, may you have the courage to say, I love you enough to release you. I love myself enough to move forward. And I trust that love never dies. It simply changes form. A love story is just a chapter. A love life is the whole book. May you choose your wholeness over nostalgia. May you choose your future over your fears. May you choose the story that makes you become more of yourself, not less. There comes a time when loving someone means letting them stay only in your heart, but not in your life. And when that time comes, may you choose yourself with grace, compassion, and unwavering courage. Because the greatest love you would ever live, the greatest love you would ever live is the one where you do not lose yourself trying to keep someone else. The love that you not lose yourself just because you want to please everybody. The love that you know your soul is being disrespected and you still say, here I am, come get me. Let's unpack it clearly because this tension confuses many people and traps them in situations they should have lovingly outgrown long time ago. I know you wonder how a relationship can be sacred and yet unhealthy. Yes. When it holds deep connection, deep meaning, genuine love, or spiritual connection, but no longer supports your growth, peace, or well-being in a healthy and functional way. Here is why. Sacredness speaks to meaning. A bond can be sacred because it changed you. Maybe it took you to love more. Maybe it brought healing at a time you needed it the most. Maybe you shared memories, dreams, or faith together that would forever shape who you are. That is sacred. It is real. It matters and it deserves respect. Health, on the other hand, speaks to function. A relationship is healthy when it nurtures who you are now, and who you are becoming, your evolution. It holds honesty, mutual respect, trust, safety, growth, and even freedom. It allows you to flourish, not shrink. These two can coexist, but not forever. Sometimes the bond is sacred because of what it was, what it used to be, but what it is now may no longer serve you well. That bond is sacred because of what it used to be, but what it is now may no longer serve you well. For example, a long friendship that once kept you alive and now keeps you stuck in old patterns. When people still come to you with the mindset of the version they used to know about yourself, when you have outgrown that version long time ago, it can't coexist for a long time. That friendship kept you alive at a particular point in your life, but now it would keep you stuck in old patterns. When people refuse to acknowledge and accept your growth, and they still come to you to addressing the old version they were comfortable with, you can't coexist forever. A deep romantic connection that awakened your heart but now drains your peace because of the betrayal dishonesty, or misalignment. A family tie that shaped your identity but now crosses boundaries and harms your mental health. Here is the key, brothers and sisters. Sacredness honors the history. Health honors the present and protects the future. Sacredness honors the history. But health honors the present, today, now. Who you are becoming, and it protects the future. So the tension is this. You can hold gratitude and reverence for what the relationship gave you and accept that it no longer fits where you are growing. You can bless it for its sacred role and release it because your soul needs help to thrive. It takes wisdom and courage to accept both truths. This connection is holy for what it gave you, but you cannot keep harming yourself just trying to preserve its past me when its present reality no longer nourishes you. You cannot keep hurting yourself by trying to preserve its past, the past meaning, when its present reality no longer nourishes you. When you hold this truth gently, you free yourself from guilt. You don't have to demonize the person to choose distance. You don't have to demonize the people, thinking that you are better than they are, so you can choose distance. No, you don't have to rewrite the good memories to protect your peace. You can love them and leave them without hate. You can love them, keep them in your heart, and do not allow them to manipulate you now. That's what makes maturity so hard and so free. Free. Sacred and unhealthy can exist together, but they should not stay together. Be discerning about who you let into your life, especially in intimate ways. Some people may be sent to support you. I think I'm speaking to my ladies now. But their intentions might not align with yours. Well, now nothing is a gender issue. So, brothers, I think this is also for you. Be discerning about who you let into your life, especially in intimate ways. Because some people may be sent to support you, but their intentions might not align with yours. It is not everybody that comes your way that you get intimate with. Some people are just sent by the universe to support your growth at a particular point in time. Sex has power and consequences. So prioritize your well-being and values, my dear brothers and sisters. And understand that it's healthy and normal to desire love. But don't lose yourself trying to force relationships with people who cannot and will not love you properly. People will not love you back in return or even see your value. And you know, anything you can't see the value, chances are you abuse it. So your desire for love is normal. But don't force relationships with people who can't and who won't love you back in return. Until I come your way again in my next video, I say much love and blessings. Watch another video from my channel and keep interactive in the comments section.